Good morning, my woolly friends. It's been a while. Summer has kind of taken place of our normal routine, so no, you don't have your kits yet for July. They will go out on Monday, and we apologize for the lateness of it, but like I said, summer happens. So let's just jump right in. We'll talk about the kit for July. And then I have a special event that I want to talk to you about also. So for July, I absolutely love this block. I probably said that about all of them. But here we have Bertie participating in a seed spitting contest, sitting on a slice of watermelon. And I think it's probably the red in it that just pops, because our other ones that are on the wall, yeah, they have certain colors that pop, but the red in the watermelon and on the border just pop out. Now, what I found was interesting in this, you have, I believe this is the fly stitch down here at the bottom between the rind and the watermelon itself. It's a very easy stitch to learn. She's got great directions in her book. So have fun with that one. And then the seeds, I thought it was just a little lazy daisy right there in white, but it's not. You do a small black one first, and then you do a larger white one around it. I think that's the same with this one that's flying through the air. So that's something new that we've not done before. And again, that's very easy. The little X's in the blueberries, and everything else is just a blanket stitch or a stem stitch. This is just a running stitch right here. So lots of fun with this one. It goes quick because there's not a lot of pieces. It's not like the strawberries or the one from May that had all the flowers. So this one does not have a lot of pieces, so that goes really quick. This is what your kit will look like when you get it. And inside your kit, we show you this all the time so that you can look back and see what's supposed to be there. Please, please, please look for all the little pieces. Sometimes, because wool is wool, it likes to stick together. So this little piece, this gold, he will stick to anything. So you'll have a little piece of gold, you'll have the gray for his hat, a little square for the blueberries, and you probably will look at that and go, I can't get all those blueberries out of it. But if you place them in there right, you can get them all out. The green for the leaves and the watermelon rind, it's a long skinny piece. The red for the inside of the watermelon. Make sure you get all the little dips in it, because that's where Bertie's been digging for the seeds. There's the wing. There's the bird body piece, and here's your red cottons that go around the outside. And if you'll notice, July, we tossed in a red star fabric. So we tried to make this fun, and I really had fun doing this one. I'm anxious to do August. It's a little different. It's probably not one I'll say was my favorite one, but that's okay. We all can have our favorites. And you have your background fabric and the fabric for your squares. So that's what your kit will look like when you get it in the mail. Like I said, they will go out on Monday. So Peter, I'm going to add this to our other ones on the wall just so we can see. I love the blue that pops out of the dark. And the red is not as bright as the blue, but still it pops on that dark brown. So we're getting there. We are halfway. We have an event coming up in October 18th to be exact, and it's with Missy Carpenter, and she is going to be doing classes on wool applique, English paper piecing, and punch needle. And I wanted to show you some samples of what she's going to be offering. This one is called Holiday Glow. And she's going to go into the technique of wool applique, and you'll be using some metallic threads in this one. This is wool, and then there's cotton. You will have the choice of having a wool background or a flannel background, and the classes themselves are $35, and then your kits are separate. We have these out on the classes bookshelf, so you can come in and take a look and see what they are. There's also Snowy Glow, which I think is really pretty because I'm all about snow.
Didn't you break up with snow?
Not yet, not this year.
Okay. Was that last year you broke up with winter?
Yep, I did. Very, very early. This one, the center part looks the same shape as the poinsettia, but because you change the color of your wool, it looks like a snowflake, which you have metallic threads that you'll be using on this one. These, I think, it's really clever how she stitched on these snowflakes, because she stitched them to reflect the shape of the wood snowflake. So this one also has a wool background, but you'll have the choice between wool and flannel. And then she's doing a combination. The center part here is punch needle, so she'll be teaching that as a class, and then there's wool applique around the outside. Now, you can just take it and just do this and be done. Or you can add your border to it. So you kind of get two genres of crafting in one. So that will be a fun class. That will be from 8:30 to 11:30, and you'll have a kit to purchase for that. These two classes run from 1:30 to 4:30. So you'll have your choice of doing either the blue colorway or the red and green, and the techniques are the same, it's just placement and wools will be different. Now, if you don't know Missy, go on our classes page and read her biography. She's a very talented woman. She's a nationally known educator. She in punch needle, wool applique, and English paper piecing. So that's another option of classes that you can take, is English paper piecing. And she also designs under the name of Traditional Primitives, and we carry her patterns here in the shop. So these would be great for all skill levels. You don't have to know how to do any of this, just you have the desire. Just come in, sign up for the classes. There's plenty of room in them. So another opportunity to learn from somebody who's been doing it a whole lot longer than me. So take advantage of these opportunities for the classes, and I guarantee you'll have a good time, and you'll have some great either gifts that you can give for Christmas or birthdays or whatever, or just something to decorate your home with. So be looking for your kits probably late next week, and I promise I will get August done a whole lot quicker and get on Peter's schedule. He's shaking his head no, but yes, I will. I did survive having my grandson for about a week and a half and his 3 dogs, so I can get back to my sewing room and not be afraid that somebody's going to come in and find all my pins or something. So we'll get back on track here and we'll finish this out. I'm excited because then we get to put it all together. So have a great day. It's going to be kind of grumpy and gloomy today, rainy. So stay in and stitch whatever you have that you're stitching, and we'll see you next month. Thank you.